welcome to Senior of the Month 2018. And our Senior of the Month for June of 2018 is Louella Dudley.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Louella.
Okay.
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, Louella. We are going to get to know a little bit about you today.
Okay.
So I'll be asking you a few questions,
Mm-hmm.
the first of which is, how old are you?
I am 76 years old.
Okay, and how long have you lived in the town of Montclair?
About almost and a half years.
3.5 years. Where were you born?
I was born in New York
Okay.
and
So-
lived in Clinton Hill, 14 Green section of Brooklyn.
What was it that brought you to Montclair from New York?
Well, my daughters, primarily, both of them were concerned with me living so far away from them, and I decided to move to Montclair. Montclair is very similar to Clinton Hill, Fort Greene section of Brooklyn. Both of them are very diversified communities, culturally stimulated, politically active, and have lots of wonderful restaurants.
That sounds very much like Montclair.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I think Montclair opens a new restaurant every week.
And I've tried a lot of them.
Good for you. We'll talk about that later. Okay, are you retired?
Yes, I am.
Okay, what did you do before you retired? What was your...
Well, I was director, supervisor, administrator in various locations throughout the metropolitan area. I was director of community affairs and health education at Interfaith Medical Center. I worked for the Department of Health in various capacities there and supervisor, director of programs there. I developed, implemented, and supervised alcoholism treatment centers in
This was all in New York?
This was all in New York, yes. Brooklyn and Manhattan as well.
So how long have you been retired?
16 years.
Congratulations on that, too.
Thank you. It's wonderful. I enjoy
I'm not going to
it.
ask you what you find to do to keep yourself busy.
Well,
That's another...
quite a few things.
That's
I love to
another
travel.
interview altogether.
Yes, exactly. I love
Right.
traveling also.
Okay, what kinds of things do you do outside of what was your employment as far as engaging in the community now? Have you continued to do some of the things that you were...
Yes, after
Doing
moving
before.
to Montclair, I immediately got myself involved with AIM, Aging in Montclair. I became a founding member of that board and worked with them. I later joined SCAC, Senior Citizens Advisory Council. I also am involved with the Montclair Community Farms Coalition, a member of AARP, a member of Montclair Art Museum, and also a member of Newark Museum as well.
Oh, well, that answers that other question that I wasn't going to deal with today, but you did.
Okay.
Good for you.
Yes.
Good for you.
Mhm.
And that keeps you quite busy.
Yes, it does.
Yes. Yes. Any other volunteer work mainly volunteer things that you have been involved in doing?
Yes, well, prior to
Other than-
moving to Montclair, I was a founding member of the National Black Association Alcoholism Council, as well as the founding chairperson of the New York State chapter of the National Black Alcoholism Council.
Okay, you want to describe what that was a little bit?
Well, the national, we went around the country, and we got different organizations that treat alcoholism involved in our council. We felt as if that there was a need to address particular issues relegated around alcoholism in the black community. So we developed a number of chapters throughout the country, and I developed chapters throughout the state of New York. And they were all very, very busy and
Oh,
helpful and had a lot of impact on how treatment was given to the black community.
Sounds like you've done a lot of that type of thing.
Yes.
A lot of treatment, a lot of help type
Yes,
activity.
yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So being that kind of a busy lady that you've been, what would you say is your mantra?
Well, my mantra is to always be prayerful. We have challenges in life, and in order to erase the challenge or overcome the challenges, I always felt it's important to be prayerful, Be patient,
Yes.
be persistent, and persevere. And you will overcome whatever hurdles may come your way. I also believe that it's important to keep God first in our lives and work according to His plan, and we'll be successful in whatever we do in life as well.
And all of that should take you where you want to be.
Exactly.
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 Okay, now, as far as future plans for being in Montclair, do you plan to continue living here?
Yes, I intend to continue living here. Montclair is a lovely community. I enjoy living here, and my daughter and her family are here, so it makes it, a nice round environment for me to live in. Also, I intend to, as long as I can, be active in working towards creating additional programs for senior citizens in our community.
I'm glad to hear that. We can get together on that.
Yes.
Okay, Louella, thank you so much for the time. And again, congratulations
Well, thank you so much.
on being Senior of the Month,
Thank you.
and looking forward to seeing more of you.
I look forward to seeing you as well.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.